A busy reception at the House of Lords last night, and for the Foreign Secretary, a chance to hear the views and opinions of the young on the G20 summit.
I think one of the founding ideas that's driving the Prime Minister forward in his work for the G20 has been completely missed in all of the discussion. Some of the discussion has recognised that it's significant that this is a G20 meeting, not a G8 meeting. Some of the discussion has recognised that for obvious reasons. But I think what has been completely missed is the idea that to effect change in the modern world, you don't just need governments to be active, you need citizens to be active. You need a civilian surge, not just a governmental or a military surge. And I think that your document, your thinking, not least when it has appeared on my blog and therefore has an audience of millions around the world, if only. But what your work and your commitment, and all of you coming here from all over the world and giving up your time and your energy and your ideas, is you are a small eddy in the tide that otherwise would say this is all about governments. In fact, it's not all about governments. It's got to be bottom-up as well as top-down. There are big decisions to be taken this week, not just about the financial sector, actually. One of the things that the Prime Minister has decided is that the agenda should be about financial reform, but because this is an economic crisis, not just a financial crisis, it should be also about macroeconomic coordination, it should be about trade, it should be about development, and it should be about low carbon, or at least giving a signal about the low carbon aspect.
And these young campaigners and entrepreneurs were not short in coming forward.
I think for us young people, it's really important to see progress. That's something we don't see enough right now. And I think when we met together, we saw how much we can accomplish in 2 days in terms of coming together with ideas, trying to implement them. How can we do this? Different solutions. And that's something we really want leaders to do.
I think going into the G20 meeting, it's not just about being idealistic, but being realistic. The objectives that we've set for our leaders, objectives that we know are achievable. It's not something far-fetched. It's something that they should have been working on in the first place.
The concerns of the young, articulate and caring, they have fully embraced the debate.